Hello guys, we have just go to create a basic search bar app. We have content of some users and we want to search a specific users. So first off, we have to add functionality. Before adding functionality, we have to create some basic UI. For we have already created a basic UI, but we not add functionality of searching. That's because that not it here to show. We have not added functionality of searching, so we have to add functionality of searching. Then how to create this a basic app? So first off, you have to create this app. We have the users models, where user model is just like a data. We have to content for these cards having name, destinations and image. So all the cards are same, but the contents are different. For that's why we have to use models, and in these models we have all users, and all users having specific names, designation and image. So we have created this. You have to get this from the, we have provided you a overpad notes. We have given all the codes there. Then we have main dart file. We have in main dart, you have to just you have created a basic Flutter app. You saw a basic default counter app in a Flutter default counter app. So remove that and create a basic logic of void main functions and a stateless widget of my app. So it's clear. In stateless widget of my app, we have material app and home. In home, we call user list screen. The user list screen is described on different pages which is used uh, in use folders. And for you have created two use folder in lib file where all files are uh, runs, and use use the users list dart is here. And user list dart we created a stateful, because why created we stateful? Because the content are changing, just like if we want to search, the content are changing in here, we want that. So we have created a stateful. So after creating a stateful, the scaffold we have called. In scaffold, the two things are here, the app bar and body. For app bar, the upper content, the user list we have provided, and the contents background is indigo. So it's clear. And the body, we have given the padding. Padding for the space is here, and the text form, the column for entire content in column, and the text form field for search field. In text form field, we have given that input decorations, and input decoration we have given hint text suffix icon we have for the search rounded. It is suffix icons, and the border radius for the, it look better for border radius, it gives rounded shape. After that, we have given size box. It had size box the for space between the content of list view builders and the text form field. After in the list view builder, we have a basic of widgets, where the widgets are same but the contents are different. For that, we have created a list, the empty dummy list. This is empty dummy list. So the list name is underscore user list. So we created. Then the init function, the init state. The init state is called only when we rebuild our app. So when the rebuild our app, the init function is called. Then user list is initialized with the all users. The users capital users function is class names, and dot all user name is a list name. So we have initialized underscore user list is equal to all users list. All have all users. So it's clear. After that, we have to call that users list. First, in a list view builder, you have two things: the item count and item builder. In item count, the user list dot length. If you are forget to giving that length, then what happened? The content are infinite loop, and it's give you error. So we have to provide the length. We have to provide length. Then it's clear. And then item builder, we have a context and index for fetching index. And in that widgets, I use widgets card, here a card. For elevation, we want elevation to just like a card looks like better. Then that's why you use elevation 5s. And margin for the content in the card. And the list style. List style having a three or four contents, just like a leading, trailing, and title, subtitles. Then we only use here leading. In leading, we use a circular avatar. In circular avatar, we give a network image, and network image is a image of user model. For calling the user model, the user list of index and image. That's why from the content from the here for all the specific users, and the users names, just like a user image or I call. And we call users list, index, image, a name, and just like a destinations we call. uh, After calling that, so the basic UI are developed, but the search bar is not functioning. The search bar is not functioning. So what we do, we have created a functions is here. uh, the wide run filter, the wide run filter, if provide code to you, the wide run filter, ठीक है? uh, and the run filter function is called on the text form field. In text form field, we have a attribute on change. In on change, the value is given, and call the functions. Call the functions, we have used run filter, the basic single line calling functions. So we use the basic single line function. And also use where also we use just like this, just like this. This is multi-line functions we use. It's clear? We use multi-line functions and our run filters. Then we have to run these apps. Just type a dr, oh, not here, on that here. The work of app is fine. So thank you watching this, and the code is provided to you. We have the single line is not good better, so it give you to single line approach. It's good. It's look like good for single line. Oh, the content is our clear. Good. If you type wrong, then what happened? It's nothing happened. So for this, if you not found data, so what is given if a user list is empty? If user list is is not empty, then the list builder is called. If is empty, if is empty, then text no data found. I think it works better. No data found. So I think you clear. So thank you for watching this.